Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. Last time, we did a number on the water shrine, and we received a psycho sword. This psycho sword, as I have mentioned before, will freeze invincible enemies, but even better than that, it also does more damage to the enemies we've already met, which will be an awful lot of handy moving forward. For now, we must find our way through the rest of this water shrine whilst taking hits from errant lizards. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The first time I tried recording this, it was no problem, because I just went right up through here. But the second time, yes, the second time was different, because I screwed up. Well, let's have a little less screwing up and a little more action, shall we? I think that would be for the best. Mudmen, they get the sword. And the dog gets released from his stasis prison. We go over here, and we shall certainly find a whole bunch of bushes that I couldn't exactly do anything about earlier, unless I wanted to shoot them. Which, don't get me wrong, I did want to shoot them. I may shoot them still. Not really wildly practical. Better to just do some sword slashing. Yeah! Now that gives us a shortcut. Very useful and handy, that is. Let's just stand here and pose awkwardly while taking care of these lizards. Every little bit of XP helps. Ah, the bushes again. And a Rafflesia that shoots fireballs, because why would it not? Oh, lizard almost tricked me. We're starting to get a little bit more leeway with these bushes. If I'm very quick, I can wait until after they attack, then charge in and take them out before they move. That was a big part of the problem before, not having enough oomph with my sword to just take him right on out. But now, things are different. And now, we have a second shrine. I believe this would be the fire shrine, as evidenced by the giant flows of fire. You will also notice that I am able to freeze the metal enemies like that scorpion. This will be very helpful. Open the chest. A medical herb. Not entirely sure I didn't already have one of those, but, you know, you take what you can get. Whoa! Yeah, it's a ghosty thing. Now, the first time I saw those ghosty things, I was very excited. And this excitement will be explained later. Some of you already know what I'm talking about. Some of you are well-traveled gamers who have been around the block a few times. But for the rest of you, I won't spoil it. There's a way down. And here is a what? A dog! Wow, those dogs are gonna have themselves a feast. Better than your standard fare of kibble, I imagine. I've never actually eaten kibble. Alright. Nothing inside. Super duper. We can freeze these steel scorpions. Steel Scorpion, of course, would be an awesome name for a band. Whoa. Danger. Much danger. And we can't actually walk through them while they're flashing. But we did open up the way down, which we will be sure to avail ourselves of after we take out some more fangs. Yeah, those things, they go right through the wall. Like a boss. Like a boss that has no clipping. And there's a graveyard. How very depressing. Ah, lizard men. Disappearing, reappearing lizard men. Well, they don't seem to have very much in the way of seeking, so easily taken out. Another crocodile, that'll get us over to said graveyard. What else we got in here? Whole lot of nothing? That'd be fine with me. Oh, wait, more of those. We can take them out now. Since we're already here, and they're already, you know, coming right for us like they got a vendetta. This monster lair belongs to those metal scorpions that we've mentioned before. We'll need a much more special sword to finish them off. Okay, here's some more lizards. Ah, I got myself sandwiched in there. And a squirrel and a stump. Any one of them could provide me with the knowledge I need to continue my epic quest to save all. I think we're about done with this particular area, though. So that being said, we will want to head back up to the stairs we came down on and continue down some more stairs from there. Seems reasonable. Assuming I can ever find it. That looks like that's it right over here. Awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of lava. And this will be coming into play, I am sure. Yep, I thought those things might shoot fire at me. But it's easily avoidable. And another mole. We're just going to be doing all manner of underground adventuring here. Now, this right here. Whoa, 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 no. Anyway, those red tiles on the floor, when they're red, they'll hurt you. When they're gray, you can just travel over them with impunity. We will be finding something to take care of this problem shortly, if I recall correctly. That looked like another member of the old Woodland trio. Yeah, see, we can duck out and wait for the heat to die down and move right along. And a level up, which is always appreciated. Ah, a jewel. Go, 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 go! Yes! And what does this jewel do for us? Here, take this light arrow magic. Would you like to return to Greenwood? Nah, I think I'll stay here for right now. Let's check out this light arrow magic. This shoots light arrows in all directions. This will be a little bit more useful than our fireball, which is admittedly awkward to use. Does more damage, does more directions, so on and so forth. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be coming up upon well, if I ever finish off these lizards, we should be coming up on a piece of armor that will negate these damage tiles. But maybe it was farther on. Admittedly, I'm a bit rusty. Let's go have a look. Well, it ain't up there. I could be talking far out of my ass. Only one way to find out, and that's to keep going. Ugh. Fantastic. This is a very awkward spot to have things trying to kill me. The pathing on these disappearing, reappearing lizards, quite awkward. I'm hoping they'll just come right on over. No such luck. Guess we'll just have to chase them. That's fine. I've got enough health to burn. For now, anyway. There's the extra bridge I needed. We just barely got enough time to avoid that. Good thing someone built all of these little handy-dandy islands into this huge area. Is this what I wanted? No, this is 100 gems. It ain't bad, but it doesn't help me do anything about these damage tiles. I swear there's an item for that. Well, let's just take care of these lizards. Easy enough. They're just kind of meandering about, sunning themselves on these nice warm damage tiles. And here we have a bird. There's a bird sleeping in front of Turbo's gravestone. Well, now we know not only who Turbo is, but where his grave lies. And there's a bird that's asleep, and we all know what to do when something's asleep. Don't we now? That's right. When something's asleep, you walk directly into a scorpion. It's one of the hard, fast rules of life, friends. Next is a mole again. Mole, mole, mole. We've got several moles to inspect. This ought to be like shooting fish in a barrel. Or lizards on a bridge. Whichever you prefer. A deer in a stump. Never forget that there are stumps. One must speak with the trees if one is a damn hippie. 60 gems. Anything else here? No. This monster lair again belongs to the metal scorpions. Pretty sure we've been here before, but we've only seen it from the outside. Whoa. Oh, can those guys actually aim their shots? Didn't realize that right away. Very interesting. Now, we could go up here, but if we do, we're not going to get very far because we hear a small voice. We are rafts made from the branches of trees in Greenwood. If you cannot prove that you are from Greenwood, we will not let you ride. Bitch, I come from the heavens to free all of mankind and items and animals alike. You would do well to remember that and allow me passage on your wooden body. But no, that's cool. That's cool. We'll just, I'll just stand here for the rest of eternity and let the devil turn everything into gold, and you can just float there like a dipshit. It'll be fine. When the honored roles of history are recalled in the grand future, and they say, hey, what did that raft do to help? And then the roles will be like, well, they didn't do shit. Because they didn't believe that SirRosser was legit. They just floated there, in their swamp, like a bump on a log in a swamp. Or a raft made of logs in a swamp. What I'm getting at is, I don't think these rafts are very helpful. Also, I think we've been pretty much everywhere in this temple now. Well, I guess that piece of armor that protects us from those hot damage tiles wasn't here after all. So I suppose we can just go find a shortcut back to town. I think there was one over here somewhere. Next to all these lizards. Yes, down here I believe it was. Excellent. It was. So let's go talk to our newfound animal buddies. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we've been in here. Yeah, that's where we got the sword, I think. There's a new member of this Woodland trio. It's Billy. And he says his show is really exciting. I'm inclined to believe him, because I've never been lied to by a squirrel before. I've already talked to these. Yes. Very well. How about this? Yes, I've talked to that stump as well, which means I've also talked to the bird. No! I hit the button again. When my regime is in place, there will be safeguards in place to keep you from hitting the button on long RPG texts, unless you really mean it. Okay, both of these mole holes are new. That I seem to recall. You must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. Aight then. This is new as well. Squirrel. Squirrel. Calm the lotion. I hear someone snoring. I cannot tell who it is making the noise. Okay. Well, we've already established that the animals can talk to tree stumps. So the only logical explanation for this is that this particular squirrel is a gibbering idiot. Let's stick a stick on a stump. And don't talk to that bird yet, because we might need to, it'll probably send us careening back into reality. Even though I am only a stump in real life, I often dream that I am a bird and can fly wherever I wish. Well, that's a lot nicer than the dreams I usually have. Let us now unequip this dream rod, lest we accidentally do something that wastes more time. And we have unlocked this mole hole. I am always digging in the ground. Sometimes I dig up strange things. I just dug up some dog bones to the southeast. Got scared and reburied them. Well, you know, that does make sense. I wonder if we can find any of these dog bones we were talking about here. Doesn't seem like there's any right there. And most of these things. We've talked to this one. This is a restaurant. Would you like to see the menu? Yes. Great, let me tell you our special of the day. Bitch, I kill fireball men. Hey, maybe this'll help us dig up that mole that was buried or something. Oh no, it's just the laboratory. But we have in fact opened this area up. So maybe we can get something new, like this. Ice armor! That's what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, the last time I played through this game, I forgot about this and didn't get it until way later. But now we can cross fire tiles, and it doubles our defense. Also, there might be something else over here, but I don't think we can pick it up until later in the game. Alright, we're making good progress. Let's see, we were down here, yes. And what else have we? No. No. But thou must. I am going to beat you like the mangy cur you are. I wonder if this is a different squirrel. I think we've already heard this. Use branches to make a raft. Yeah, that's actually relevant. Alright, let's hop over these alligators, and I guess this one doesn't have anything interesting to say. We can talk to this bird, which is asleep. Here lies Turbo. And you are guarding the graveyard. Here's someone snoring, but can't tell which direction the sound is coming from. You're a dog! You have enhanced senses. This should not be an issue. I can clearly walk over here and find out where the snoring is coming from. Alright. Unlock this. Oh, hello. Ignore the dog ghost. Move along. Not helping. Alright, go to the light shrine and release the guardian of the woods. You will find what you were looking for. There is a bird tiki that may tell you how to use the raft. Yes, I must protect Greenwood. And you say... Turbo, wait. Well, looks like it's awake now, so I guess we don't get to see what it said before it was awake in the dream world. There's some leaves from Greenwood buried with Turbo. May I have them? Clearly not. I'm sure there was a way to get them. I think it's from a mole. I did open up a new path in the mole holes somewhere during that last dream sequence. Ah, there it is. And I can get there from here, I think. Yes, excellent. Now we've got the leaves of Greenwood. The leaves of Greenwood here, which will allow us to access the insolent rafts. But there will be time for that next time. I think we've done enough for now. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.